What it do, homies? We out here with Logan Pettipas, and we're checking out their FNAF Secret and Mimic song Artificial Mind. It looks like we're featuring KryFuZe. KryFuZe. All right. Now, this is the first time I've reacted to Logan, I believe. I'm not even sure. Logan. Additional vocals. Okay. Trying to see if there's anybody else down here. Calumet. Oh, look, Key the Weed. Red. Okay. Red Route Official. All time. Okay. All Time Arcade. I knew some of these people. Okay. Look at all this. Dang, looks like a project of the. Don't you love it when stuff like this happens, right? We obviously see the end result here, but looking at this and just appreciating all the work that kind of goes into it, especially when I start seeing some familiar names. You know, the nerdcore community is just so close and tight knit. I've been part of it for about 5 going on 6 years here, and it's always just seen nothing but wonderful things. But anyways, I'm yapping. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Bro, did I just see a Wow McGuire down there in the additional vocals? I didn't see his name down here in the comments. Did I see it down main vocals, additional vocals? Am I tripping? I do not see it down here. Am I tripping? Main vocal? I might be tripping. Look at that. See, it's almost become it's McGuire, it's a thing now in nerdcore. I feel like you've made it when you have a random McGuire vocal in there. Even if he's just back there just saying, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you can somehow have him included in your vocals somewhere, that's when you know you've made it. Official Mind. Hey. The video. Hey. Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on here. First off, you know, I love the way that some people have been approaching these FNAF Secret and Mimic songs. You know, really kind of giving us either like a synth wave or really kind of retro kind of, you know, the type of stuff that you'd be here where you get on the dance floor and, you know what I'm saying, you start hitting the Rick Astley, you know, the type of moves that he was doing during his song and everything. You know what I mean? Even if you ever watch Soul Train, you know, he's doing all kinds of moves. That was before dance moves and stuff was really like that. You know what I mean? People had them regional dance moves. They come up with the moves you ain't never seen before. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of beat we got going on here. But there's also a lot of accentuates, I don't know how to call it, accents to the stuff that's going on in this beat. I really love the fact you include those empty spaces, but then you either reverse the kick, which I know is a very popular technique. You know, if you really want to give something a nice little punch without adding too much, just reverse the kick into the kick to give it that nice little impact you're doing right there in between those breaks. When it comes back, that's nasty. Okay, I think it's my first time hearing you, right? I just love your vocals. Based off the vibrato, it sounds like you have a nice little, you have control, and I love to hear that. Ad-libs. Okay. You know, that falsetto, that singing back there, you know, you could have natural texture in that high voice. But I think the beauty in that definitely kind of lied in how it was mixed. It's like a little taste of distortion or maybe saturation to the high end is what really kind of brought that out. Not too much, right? It's just ever so pleasantly. You know what I mean? If we get what he's saying, you hear your voice echo every time over mine. And you got this creepy little thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Sometimes, man, and I hear this like in Fable's music as well. The mix just, you got some good headphones. It really knows how to get in there and just start playing, being creative with the panning. Come on, man. I'm telling you, that's a secret. People should be panning more, like big time. Wide, left, right, narrow, middle. Okay. What? Came out of nowhere. Now, see the way you singing, I have a mind to think that you're just looking at your vocals. Now that's unique. That I just feel like you're just staring at the what? Come on now. I like your tone, buddy. Just like harmony. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. All right, Jagger Arnold. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Jagger is that, I'm a saxophone player. So, generally, we got the head of our songs and everything, but and we play full songs, you know what I'm saying? I'm jazz trained, I'm not classically trained. So, as far as like following things to a T, structure and everything, that's not really that's not really my strength. My strength lies in the free form. You know what I mean? So that's why I like jazz. That's why I like solo so much, right? Because it ain't yeah, you could be technically proficient, but sometimes, especially if you're a learned person out here, and if you can just listen with your heart, listen with your, so don't listen with your ears, listen with your heart. But sometimes you could just hear when people just get on there and just, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing technical, bro. Right? I mean, I'm gonna flex my skills, but I'm about to play what I just listened to. So I imagine, if I was to lay down my soul on something like this, I would listen to the whole song. I'm not gonna punch in when it's time for me to punch in, because things might, more feelings might start. I'm getting into the weeds of it. It's just, I really like that solo. A lot of words to say. I like your solo. I like your solo. All right. Like that. All right, Logan, you have earned my subscription. I really, really like this song. Mind artificially yeah, I don't know what it is about FNAF, but I feel like whenever we release a new game, a new chapter, or something new into the universe that's not fan made, that came from, the original minds, that all of a sudden every artist just becomes absolutely cracked. And for like a good month, we get nothing but peak music, right? It's like every artist, whatever level they were, they ascended when it's FNAF time. Is it anything else with that? Like I said, I've been observing this scene for a while, and FNAF has definitely got one of the hugest fan bases. There's so much information out there, and that might play a contributing fact to it. But it's just like, even then, right? Just people's ability to level up. Like, some of the best songs I've heard from the artists have been FNAF music. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dibs out.